this is Dragonland, and welcome back to episode 55 of Cozy Grove. And as you can see, I have taken a small break from this. Not in... well, you can really tell via the dates, but after all, giving me time for people's requests to stock up, really. So let's see what Octavia is doing. Sweetie, you won't believe it. I was putting around the beach with Kelpie, the deer you brought me. Turns out she's a she, first of all. I was playing with some hermit crabs and I found an old baseball. Probably lost by some kids long ago. I told Kelpie, bet you can't fetch this. I threw it towards the trees and she went after it. And she brought it back? Oh, not at all. That ball's gone for good. Poor Kelpie lost track of the ball once she got into the weeds. But she brought back something else instead. What is it? Oh, a deviled egg. Got a deviled egg. Fancy. Let's see what. Still got Tram. And obviously I've still got good old Flamey. Let's see what Lee has. Now I've done it. I've lost something really important this time. The deed to the farm. I don't really know what it is exactly, but I know it's important. I feel it in my bones. Please, would you help me look around the farm? Oh no. Oh no. Maybe by a grave. Oh dear. Oh dear. But it looks like Clyde has something as well. So let's see what Clyde needs. How you doing? Hey kid. You know, a wolf is a pack animal. I had brains and I had endurance, but I never had a pack. Kid, I'm done with these games. Done playing with money. And if Mr. Kit wants this, he can have it. Sales award in recognition of exemplary sales record. I'll keep that in mind. Hey Ted, I'm looking for some rare rocks, very rare. You probably wouldn't know how to spot one. Nope, never in a million years. At least you admit it. Pretty does not equal important, like pyrite. Shiny, but worthless. The rocks I'm looking for are rare, but dull. Your telescope, alright. Let's see if Religious Dot has anything for me. Oh, Allison does. Oh, Ghost does. The Spirit smiles. Curious crystal. Look for a 5-leaf clover and dig it up. Okay. Oh, looks like Charlotte has a thing as well. Hey, Charlotte. Can I help? In my early days as a ranger, I was a lot less sedentary. Inside. Sitting on couches type thing. I used to hike far and wide. I'd visit Arjun to look through old pictures and post warnings on Mr. Tram's property to keep hikers away. Warning, there is, unfortunately, a large amount of barbed wire up this path. Stay away. And never camp in the same place twice. I wonder if there's anything left of those old campsites of mine. Waterproof matches? Pocket knife? Axe. Cool. Hey, Bahala. It's another beautiful day, isn't it, kid? You know, I never asked. Are you even okay with me calling you that? Sure, you can call me kid. I'll keep that in mind, or at least I promise I'll try to. It'll be tricky because I have a new project. forgetting. But you finally remembered everything. And it was good that I remembered, as painful as it was. Toward the end of my life, I forgot nearly everything. Where I was, who I was talking to, my own children's names. I remembered my Lily, but even my memory of her became fuzzy. Once I even called a stranger by her name. That woman looked devastated, like I had crushed her heart in my hands. I think I realize why now. That stranger must have been my own daughter. Can you imagine? After what I put her through, to not even recognize her at the end? She would never hold that against you. I'd like to believe that, but I wouldn't blame her if she did. Losing Lily was hard, but I doubt I could have done more to save her. I didn't have to lose my children, on the other hand. They tried to reconcile with me and I wouldn't meet them halfway. I was too proud, too stubborn. Those are the kinds of regrets I'd rather live without. So I'm not holding my memories close anymore. If they float off, I'll gladly watch them go. Yep, it's a beautiful day to forget. Are you done? You are! Bahala's going gold! Oh geez, I am flaming through these guys! And permanent goal. Permanent swath of light, which is good. Just need Charity Man and Ursula to do that. Hey Ursula. Oh, hello again, love. Don't mind me, I'm just turning the soil. Dirty hands are happy hands. Amen. I'm feeling good, love. When Harold left, well, it bent me for a while. Got the energy to do anything some days. And with 7 cubs, the chores piled up. At times I'd stare off to space while the kids called to me, Mom, are you okay? But when my Francesca followed her father into the woods, I realized something. I needed to change. I needed to find the sunlight between the shadows. And I did. Good for you. Oh, rock. Helpful. That's normal. Let's see what the quick time event for this one is. Mail, of course. What's yours? Leaves. Makes sense. Let's see what Valentina's is. Coffee. Coffee offering. Let's go and see if the bird has something to do. He does. And he also has a thing I need to pick up. Help! Your boat has seen better days. Is in no condition to sail off this island. You know, I had a boat stranded on these shores once, a tragedy of my own making, and one I never did set right. Maybe you can help me. You know, you've done more than listen. You've given a lot to this old seabird since you've arrived. You've fetched me food, clothing, even a feathered friend. Squawk. And you've asked for naught in return. It's time I return the favor. Bring me the necessary supplies, and I promise, I'll fix your ship. Holy bejeebus. I'm gonna be doing this for weeks! That's like endless laps around this place. Endless. Hello? How you doing? I've been working on that last project, Maker Buddy. Almost ready to show it to you. While I've been working, it's come back to me. I remembered how I died. I don't know if you want to hear about something like that. It's up to you. You can tell me. I'm glad to hear that. I was an old bear when it happened. My wife had passed on. My son lived nearby. He visited occasionally. We munched on biscuits together and didn't say much. But I had taken to crafting things again, secretly. Birdhouses with big swooping roofs. Very unorthodox. Once in a while, I'd look down at my wrinkled paws, cutting bold shapes in the wood, and I'd laugh out loud in my empty house. I wondered, what would Harold say? It was a cold day when I finally decided to hang one of those birdhouses up. Got a tree right outside my house. Right outside. Then I heard a neighbor's door opening. I ran up the stairs. The icy stairs. The legs swept right out from under me. And as I was falling, all I could think about was how foolish I must look. Legs up, falling down. How sorry I was to make a scene like that. For a neighbor to see. I was sorry. In the last conscious moments of my life. And for what? What was I sorry for? Thanks for listening, Maker Buddy. I think my work will be done very soon. It looks like it is. Post that. Do that. What else? What else was there? Huh, this. What's under this? A present. Here's another rock. There's this. Here's the log. Only 27 more. I need to storage some stuff. Like, these. Maybe not. This definitely. Throw this in. Throw that in. Sort. Sell some stuff too. Let's see. Mr. Kit. Sell some stuff like these. Not get much off them, but still. What else is there? Uncommon cabin table. Witchy Persian shelf. Fancy. What if I do? And I'll also take this. Which interior, which means it goes inside my house. Here's a log you're craving, mate. Only 26. Okay, so I need to do some burning. These. There you go. Got my silver. Got the iron. Put the stuff in my storage. And hope for the best. Now I need to start looking through silver honestly and picking up more stuff. Here we go. There's something here. I'm really just lapping the island at this rate. I'll dig this up. Oh, money. Oh yeah, charity dude. Hang on a minute. I need to dig up a bunch of stuff. Hello. What do you need? Young monk, I wish to resume preaching to the masses. Long ago I delivered my sermons before a holy altar of great beauty. It was an inspiring artifact. Sadly, that altar was destroyed. A vicious mob tore it to pieces. The memory pains me. I will not speak of it more. You appear to be the crafty sort, good with your hands. If I provide instructions, will you help me create a new altar befitting the faith? Face the altar and talk to the pious. Run it. You are insane, man. Nonetheless, let's work on this. Maybe this. Water tower, which means it's around here somewhere. There's a leaf. Cool. Crystals are around here. Oh, coffee cup. Clyde seems to have all the money. Have all the coffee cups. Pick it up. Why weren't you collect the mug? There we go. Took some coaxing. Oh, there we go. Now to look for the funny crystals. Oh. I take it that's a grave. Now, where's... Find a 5-leaf clover and dig it up. Okay. So that's that. Small desk. Swing set. Big tree. Lives in a rock. Tied to a stick. Digging. Water tower. Skull. And the coffee. That's gonna take a while, and so this is. Let's return this to Lee first. Hey Lee. Here's your body. You found a bear skull? Huh. I can feel it. This is my skull! Remember everything now. How I died. The whole shebang. Even after the famine ended, we never really got our lives back to normal. I kept wondering. What happened again? What if one day I'm opening my last can of peas and there's more where it came from? When Mum and Pop passed away and I inherited the farm, something changed in me. I started obsessing about the basics, like having extra food squirreled away. Then it was other stuff. Mail, newspapers, old microwaves, straight up junk. Because I might need it someday, you understand? Eventually the piles got so big, they crowded out everything else, including me. One particular big heavy pile teetered and fell, and I got crushed beneath it. Nobody found my body for 2 weeks. That's what my collection got me in the end. Not security, just my own undoing. You shouldn't blame yourself for that. We actually did completely run out of food at one point, you know. I didn't know it at the time. While us kids were playing, and Pop was worrying himself to death, Mum saved us. She was an active part of our community. She swallowed her pride and asked friends for help. Pop would have let us all starve before doing that, but Mum knew that stuff alone couldn't get us through life. People do that. Friends do that. Like you. I'm glad to say that I'm your friendly. Especially on a farm. It actually has a lot less piles now that I see it. Surprisingly less. Okay, let's see, what else? Rocks, water tower. you go. Holding chair. Steak. So it's probably down here somewhere. Oh, it's fancy. Shell. Just keep looking. Because who knows? Definitely not me. I'll return the coffee to the spirit. There you go. More money and a recipe. Nice. Let's go and dig this up and hope for more. Yeah, there we go. I can feed you guys, I think. Oh no, that's that. I want the bird. Bird. There we go. Collect. Harvest. Pet the bird. Pet Chewy the rabbit. I say less rabbit, more jackalope. Such things actually exist. Plenty of stuff to do, plenty of stuff to harvest. Just a lot of running. Here's a log. 25. Of course, there's plenty of those out there. I want to find this, that, not here. But the money. Us. I'm asking questions. I don't know those questions. Those questions. Makes it a lot easier now. Oh, the 4-leaf clover. Cool. Didn't even realize. Gonna hand this over real quick. There you go. What do I get? I get food. Cool. Definitely helps. Let's see. Let's burn some more stuff. There you go. Gets me closer to my task. Sort that. 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 There we go. That's more space for everything. Another one. That'll be something that'll actually get me a log. Yep. Earth package and waterproof matches. Going up with you. Crafting. For an altar. I actually have enough, but I'm not going to try to do that until I've got brooms. I don't want to hunt down more relic ash. Just learn this. I get it. and give me one last thing. The rock. By a pond. What do you want? What's this will do? Oh. It's 5 goes right there. It's too dark to look for all these, genuinely. Sand piles, big trees around down here by Francesca. Yep. And I just look for sand piles, because I haven't actually looked down here much. Here we go. Well, apparently not. Gotta keep looking then. There's the other sand pile. That's that one done. By the pond. There's a pond down here. Let's hope it's this pond. If not, I'm gonna have to run all the way back to Valentina. I may as well do it anyway, because I'm a clueless person. Cool. I'll go there after I hand in these packages. Here you go, Patrice. What do I get? Ooh. More strange currency. Oh, there's a leaf. Just pick that up. Oh, sticks. And another leaf. Oh. Dig this up. Nothing important. See. Oop. Can hand over Charlotte's stuff though. In here. Nope. Just run all the way to Charlotte. Here you go, Charlotte. I was supposed to leave only footprints, but it's hard to erase the past, isn't it? These were from my island circuit hikes. I'd stroll along the coast, watching Bill's ferry come and go. I envied him a bit. I dug my heels in on this island, and he spread his wings. I often thought about making a trip out to the mainland, but Bill dashed that dream to pieces when he crashed the ferry. Tell me about it. I was up on the cliff that evening collecting rocks as usual, and unearthly sound from the water, like a rust iron demon unhinging its jaw. I ran to look. Couldn't see much, just a shadow against the coastline, like a great beached whale, and glowing wisps of light wandering off the boat towards the shore. I knew what he'd done. We're all stuck in Cozy Grove now, for good. Reckless, I thought, impatient as always. He had done his job day after day without complaint, like me. Should have rushed down there. Maybe I could have helped him. But instead, I finished collecting my rocks. When I finally reached the crash site, Bill was gone. All that was left was one final wisp, still hugging the shore. Charlotte, you fool. You condemned a man because of your background. Very rude of you. Only 24. Of course, there's 4 logs out there, mate. She's literally paying for me to give her money. Workbench, so that's by Jeremy. Just a matter of where. Look for a leaf. There we go. Pass it over to Francesca. Here you go. Oh boy. Didn't expect an ethereal apple. Or a hairball of the great goddess. Okay, so that leaves that. I'll actually cut this down quite a bit. One more. I know it's cheating, but like... It's dark. I'm not going to be able to see as much as I do during my daylight episodes. Yep, it's behind Valentina's hat. Now I have to run all the way to the other side of the island to give Teddy's rocks. All the way. I may as well just... You found rare rocks. I'm impressed. I can tell. They look normal, but these rocks are meteorite fragments. They travel millions of miles through the cold vacuum of space just to wind up at your feet. Same with everything around us. Every particle in your body is dust from a star that exploded billions of years before you were born. Humbling, isn't it? Yes, I think so too. People make fun when they don't understand, but rocks just let themselves be. I like that about them. Yeah, I don't normally do trades, but I will today. Like actually getting paid? I got a rock! I got a rock! Only a true collector can understand its worth. I got a rock! This is wild! It actually gave me a rock! As you can see, there's Lee's grave. Oh, someone's grave. I like to think it's Ted's. Not just Lee's. Oh, here's your rock! Oh, log! 23. What's this? Someone's got this tram. He's literally only 6 ingots off. You're a long way. I'm not talking to Pius until I get that stuff. There's a thing. It was just out of character reach. I don't remember where though. Oh, it's probably down here, yeah. I'm gonna put that witch's potion stuff inside. Yeah, I'll do that. There you go. No, I believe that's it for the day. I want to thank everyone for watching this episode of Cozy Girl. And I hope that next time you're able to see a lot better like I am, like I hope to as well. Bye!